Good evening, I'm Ojy Okpe, your host for this special transatlantic episode of Ojy Okpe Presents, brought to you by Arise Play Productions. In the world of gospel music, there is one female artist that is head and shoulders above the rest. She has won 15 Grammys, sold over 17 million records worldwide, was inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, and also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And today, she stands as the most awarded female gospel singer of all time. It is, of course, none other than Cece Winans. And I had the absolute pleasure of talking with her about her career, which has lasted over 4 decades, her new projects to empower women, and her successful new album, tour, and book. So, without further ado, I present to you Cece Winans.
Count on me through thick and thin, a friendship that will never end.
We at Arise have a special place in our hearts for you, especially for your duet with Whitney Houston, for the Waiting to Exhale movie soundtrack. With so many to choose from, Cece, do you have a favorite collaboration? I don't want you to say your famous Brother BB is your favorite, because that would be cheating.
I can't say BB. Okay, I can't say. Well, I think you said it. My duet. Yeah, BB is definitely my favorite. That's it. That's home.
Yeah.
But I think you hit it on the head, the nail on the head, and that is the Count on Me with Whitney. Was definitely up there. We had a chance also, BB and I, to record with Aretha Franklin, which was amazing because there's so many great voices out there that we've been able to sing with that is just humbling. But Whitney's was extra special because we were truly friends. We were truly sisters. And so it was more than a song. It was a reality of our lives. And so and her voice, of course, she is the voice.
Yes.
Continues to be one of the greatest voices we've ever experienced on this side of heaven. And she left us too soon.
Yeah.
But she was an awesome person who got caught up in something that took her out of here, that got caught up in something that was too much for her to handle. So my heart still aches for her. I miss her a lot, but singing in the studio, we were friends and sisters, and it really didn't hit me that I was singing with Whitney Houston, because I would forget who she was. I would forget how awesome her voice was, but also the magnitude of her stardom, because to me, she was just my sister. But when I went in the studio with her and Babyface, it hit me. It was like, oh my God, I'm actually about to sing with Whitney Houston. I must be crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this. But we had so much fun. And I think the song was great, but I think people felt the love between us. When she called and asked me to do it, she could have asked anybody. And for her to call and ask me to do this duet with her really meant a lot. So we had a good singing about our friendship.